Welcome to our channel once again, my friends. Realize Guyana, home of traditional Guyanese recipes. Today we're going to be doing a recipe for seim, another popular Guyanese dish. We're going to be cooking our seim today with Eddo and coconut milk. Yummy seim curry. And for this recipe, we have about 3/4 pound of seim, and we're going to be using one Eddo, half the milk from half of a coconut. We also have some curry powder, roasted ground jeera, garam masala, onion, garlic, pepper, scallions, and salt to taste, of course. So this is another popular dish in Guyana, seim curry, and adding coconut milk and Eddos to this enhances this dish and makes it very delicious. So stay tuned. Let's get this dish started, guys. Now in the US and those places, you have similar to this. And the closest to this will be your flat beans, as you guys call it. So you can cook that just the way we're cooking this as well. So this is the way you clean the seim. You have to take off the veins from the sides. So you cut the tip, not entirely, and then you pull the string off of it, like that. So you're not cutting right off. See there? Same thing on the other side. And then you split it and you cut it in half. There you go. So there's a seed inside, as you can see. So we have finished cleaning on our seim. And here's what the strings look like. You get one side. So that's from all the seim that we cleaned. And like a few of them, like one or two of them, you won't find any string when you're cutting. And that's how some of them are. Like just a few, but most of them you'll have the string coming off of the sides when you cut them, like I showed you before. Okay, so that's done. So grating got a rhythm. You hear that rhythm? So we got our coconut grated now. So we're gonna go get our other stuff ready. So this here now is for our vegetarian fans. You're gonna have Eddo in this, which is, as you know, yummy, yummy, yummy Eddo. So easy cooking is getting all your ingredients prepared and ready for when you're ready to start cooking, guys. That's the easiest way of cooking. No confusion, no running around, knocking pans and bowls over. Just take your time, get everything ready, and you're good to go. I love Eddos in curry, don't you? So we have our karahi on here. We're gonna add some oil now. In the meanwhile, we're gonna go make our curry paste. So we're gonna go make our curry paste, and that's the garlic and pepper we pounded in the mortar. Now we're gonna add our curry powder. So as usual, guys, all the ingredients with measurements will be listed in the description box below the video. So this is the roasted ground jeera and the garam masala. And just by adding a bit of water, you're gonna make your paste. There you go. So you're going to wash your seim after you clean and cut them up. So we've also added water to our coconut milk. We're not going to squeeze it yet. We're just going to let it sit there for a little bit until we're ready. So in the time we have mixed our curry paste, our oil is hot already. So in goes our onion. So we're going to fry up our onion here for about 45 seconds to a minute. I'll let it release some aromas, season. Now we're going to add our curry paste. Now you want to cook this for about 2 minutes. Be sure to turn to prevent burning. Because at this point there's not liquid in there, so this can burn easily, so you have to keep an eye on that in the 2 minutes that you're going to be frying this for. So if this curry paste should dry out in the 2 minutes, feel free to add a bit of water to keep it from burning. So now we're going to add our 2 minutes is up. We're going to add our seim now. Salt to taste. Now you have to give this a good mix. So it's time to give our seim curry a turn. Let's see what's happening in this curry. Yeah, looking nice. So at this beginning stage of your curry, my friends, any curry, your ingredient is absorbing all the spices of the curry paste mixture, and then it's going to release its own juices, and then it's going to evaporate. And that's how you build flavors first in your curries, right? Bunjaying is the very important step of making a curry. So we're adding our eddos now. So we're gonna go squeeze our coconut milk now. As you can remember, we added the water and left it in the coconut, the grated coconut. So now we're gonna squeeze that. So normally you can just squeeze this over into your curry, but today, since some of you guys keep asking about measurement of water, we're just gonna measure this amount of water we have here and show you guys. But curry basically is no measurement of water. You just add a little bit to the level of your contents of your pot, to your ingredient, and that should be okay. But we're gonna give you a measurement of this. So we're gonna strain that there in our measuring cup. So there you go. This is about 3/4 cup of coconut milk. Well, it is 3/4 cup of coconut milk. So in goes our coconut milk now. And there, as you see, as I said. So now we're going to cover this back and let it cook. Alright, so we need to make a turn here. Maybe add some more water. So that's looking yummy, isn't it? Nice. So we're going to give this a turn. See how much our eddos has boiled. It hasn't boiled yet. So, and this doesn't have a lot of water, so we're going to add some more water. So we're going to add about maybe the same amount we had in the beginning. So we have squeezed our coconut again, as you can see here. So the same amount of water, 1 3/4 cups. It wasn't 3/4 cups before, it was 1 3/4 cups. I think I may have said 3/4 cups, but it's 1 3/4 in the beginning, and now another 1 3/4 cup. So there, so that should be enough. Oh, now we're gonna add our scallions. So now we're gonna cover this back and let it cook. So let's check back on our same curry. Let's see what's happening here. So we're gonna check our Eddo and see if it's boiled. So that Eddo looks boiled, so we don't want to leave it in here much longer for it to boil anymore and get too soft. So we're gonna remove it from here. We're gonna just put it in a bowl and cook our same until it dries down a bit more, and then we're gonna add back the Eddos. The same thing with potatoes too. Sometimes that'll happen. Sometimes your same can be a bit hard, right? If they take a longer time to pick the same and so on. So we're just gonna cook this a little bit more until it evaporates a bit and the same gets soft enough, and then we're gonna add back our Eddos. See you in a bit. So our same curry should be done now, my friends. So we're gonna check and see. Our water should be evaporated and the same should be fully cooked. So there you go, looking yummy as usual. So as you see, we have you vegetarians in mind too, as well, as we're doing our recipes, not only for the meat lovers. And this, I can assure you, is gonna be one yummy dish. So now we're gonna add back, as you can see, it's evaporated, so our same is definitely cooked now. And we have added back our Eddos, and this is looking so good, man. And you can have this with either rice or roti, whichever you wish to have it with. It'll be yummy either way. So there you go, guys, another classic Guyanese dish. This is as Guyanese as you can get. Same curry with Eddos. So if you like this video, guys, please remember to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Please click the bell icon so you get notifications from us whenever we post new videos. Please share this video also. And as always, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.